Sounds getting crazy.
This is a lot of heads in one call.
It is.
Sure.
You're a lot of heads
You,
in one
you,
call.
you can you can dis- you can disable the icons inside the menu if you press a button.
I know, but it's just kind of interesting to see all the heads.
Yeah, there's a lot of heads.
I'm gonna be in free cam just so I can have the best view.
Hello and welcome to BunchaSquares Community Theater's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. At this time, please join the voice group label performance if you haven't already. We also recommend that you are an F1 for this performance, as the actors will need to leave the game and rejoin in order to make our costume changes. And you probably don't want that filling up the bottom of your screen. You are welcome to keep your microphones on for the performance and can laugh and applaud when appropriate. Please refrain from talking during the show. You may also want to turn down the audio levels of your fellow audience members so they are lower of those of the actors. Please enjoy the show and thank you so much for coming.
Woo! Yay! Woo!
Woo!
Oh, dude. Lysander. I would my mother looked but with my eyes.
relent certain right.
You have her mother's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry her?
Scoundrel Lysander, that he doth my a love, and what is mine, my I love shall render him, and she is mine, and all by my a rights of her I do east unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, made love to Nida's daughter, Helena, and won her soul, and she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much. Demetrius, come. And come, Aegis. You shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. Come, my Hippolyta. What cheer, my love?
With duty and desire we follow you.
Ah, how now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there to fade so fast?
Belike for want of rain, which I could well beteem them from the tempest of mine eyes.
The course of true love never did run smooth. Hear me, Hermia. If thou lovest me then, steal forth to thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena, there will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helen.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair, that fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair, oh happy fair. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hates me.
Helena, his folly is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty would that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Through Athens' gates have we devised to steal.
And to the wood, where often you and I upon faint primrose beds were wont to lie. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us. And good luck grant thee thy Demetrius.
How happy some or other some can be, though Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all but he do know. For mere here Demetrius looks on Hermia's eyne. He hails down oaths that he was only mine, and when his hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and showers of oaths did melt. I will go to him of tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense, but herein mean to enrich my pain, to have his sight hither and back again.
Is all our company here?
You were best to call them generally, man by man, according to the script.
Ah. Here is the scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit through all Athens, to play in our interlude before the Duke and the Duchess, on his wedding day at night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on, then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the Weaver?
Ready? Name what part I am for, and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
Ah, what is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself, for most gallant for love.
That will ask some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condone in some measure, yet my chief humor is for a tyrant. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates. Amphibus's car shall shine from far, and make and mar the foolish fates. This was lofty. Now name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the bellows mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
You must take Tisbe on you.
What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That's all one. You shall play it in a mask, and you may speak as small as you will. Bottom, are you saying something? I can't hear you, Bottom.
I may play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe, Pyramus lover dear, thy Thisbe dear and lady dear.
No. You must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Tisbe.
Well, proceed.
Okay. Robin Starveling, the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
You, Pyramus' father. Myself, Tisbe's father. Snug, the joiner. You, the lion's part. And I hope there is a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? I pray you, if it be, give it me, for I am slow of study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but warring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar that I will do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that I will make the Duke say, "Let him roar again! Let him roar again!"
You can play no part but Pyramus, for Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day, a most lovely, gentlemanlike man. Therefore, you must needs play Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it. What beard were I best played in?
Why, what you will. But masters, here are your parts, and I am to entreat you, request you, and desire you to con them by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood, a mile without the town, by moonlight. There we will rehearse. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take pains, be perfect. Adieu.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
Enough! Hold or cut bowstrings.
Woo!
How now, spirit, whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, toward bush, toward briar, over park, over pale, toward flood, toward fire, I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere, and I serve the fairy queen, to do her orbs upon the green. Farewell, thou love of spirits, I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed, the queen comes not within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell and forth, because that she has her attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his train, to trace the forest wild, and now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear, so spangle old star arlight shine. But they do square that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape, and making quite, or else you are that shrewd and lavish sprite, called Robin Goodfellow, are not you she? That frights the maidens of the villagery, are not you she?
Thou speaks aright, I am that weary wanderer of the night. But room fairy here, come, Oberon.
And here, my mistress, would that she were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am I not thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. But I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland, in the shape of Corin, sat all day, playing on pipes of corn and versing love to amorous Phillida. Why art thou here, come from the farthest step of India, but that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your buskined mistress and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never since the middle summer's spring met we in hill or dale, forest or mead, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. And through this distemperature we see the seasons alter. The spring, the summer, the childing autumn, angry winter change their wonted liveries, and the mazed world knows by their increase now not which is which. And this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairy land buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, and in the spiced Indian air by night, full often has she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sand, marking the embarked traders on the flood, when we have laughed to see the sails conceive and grow big-bellied with the wanton wind. But she, being mortal, of that boy did die. And for her sake do I rear up the boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus's wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
And not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies, away. We will chide it downright if longer I stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory, and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such sweet and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew civil at her song, and certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music.
I remember.
That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all armed. A certain aim he took at a fair Vestral throned by the west, and loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow, as it should pierce 100,000 hearts. But I might see young Cupid's fiery shaft quenched in the chaste waters of the beams of the watery moon. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell on a little western flower, what before milk white, now purple with love's wound, and maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me that flower, the herb I showed thee once. The juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing then she waking looks upon, she shall pursue it with the soul of love, and ere I can take this charm from off her sight, as I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is
You draw
Lysander and
me.
fair Hermia? The one I'll stay, the other stayeth me. Thou toldst me they were stolen unto this wood. Hence get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hearted abdomen.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not, in plainest truth, tell you that I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that, I love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel. Spur me, strike me, neglect me, lose me, Only give me leave, unworthy as I am, follow you.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
I will not stay thy questions, let me go. Or if thou follow me, do not believe, but I will do thee mischief in the wood.
I, in the temple, in the town, the field, you do me mischief, fie, Demetrius. I'll follow thee, and make a heaven of hell to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite over-canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses, and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania, some time of the night, lulled in these flowers, with dances and delight. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes, and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it so that the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Effect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me here ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so.
Come now, a roundel and a fairy song. Then sing me now asleep. Then to your offices, and let me rest.
Hence away, now all is well. Once aloof stand sentinel.
When thou seest, what thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce or cat or bear, hart or boar with bristled hair. In thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood, and to speak troth, I have forgot our way. Will rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out a bed, for I upon this bank shall let rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both, one heart, one bed, two bosoms, and one trough.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
Oh, take the sense, sweet, of my innocence. Love takes the meaning in love's conference. I mean, that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it. Then by your side no bedroom me deny. For lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily. But gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off yet, in human modesty. So far be distant. And good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er altered till thy sweet life end.
Amen, amen to that fair prayer, say I. And then end life when I end loyalty. Here is my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
With half that wish, the wisher's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest I have gone, But Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might appear. This flower forest is stirring love, night, and silence. Who is here? Weed of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my mistress said. Master said. D- Dispen the Athenian maid, and here the maid sleeps sound on the dark ink and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she dost not lie near this lack of this kill concertia shoal upon thy eye. I thou all the power this arm doth owe. When thou wakes, let him forbid. Sleep his seat on eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Stay, thought thou kill me, sweet Demetrius.
Stay on thy peril, I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fawn chase. The more I pray, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia wherever wherever thou she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. But who's this? Lysander on the ground, dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you alive, good sir, awake.
Oh. And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art, that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. What though he love your Hermia? Lord, what thought yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love, who will not change a raven for a dove.
Who wherever was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Oh, that a lady of one man refused should of another therefore be abused?
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayst thou come Lysander near, and all my powers address your love and might, to honor Ellen, and to be her knight.
Hey, Lysander, help me! Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. Ay me, for pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, look how I do shake with fear. Methought a serpent ate my heart away when you sat smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander? What, removed? Lysander, Lord! What, out of hearing? Gone? No sound, no word? No? Then I well perceive you are not nigh. Either death or you I'll find immediately.
Are we all met?
Pat pat. And here's a marvelous, convenient place for our rehearsal. This green plot shall be our stage. This hawthorn brake, our tiring house. And we will do it in action as we will do it before the Duke.
Peter Quince.
What sayest thou, Bully Bottom?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Byre lacking a perilous fear.
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed. And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue.
Will not the ladies be afraid of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves. To bring in, God shield us, a lady among lions is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wild fowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to't.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak through, saying thus, or to the same effect, ladies, or fair ladies, I would wish you, or I would request you, or I would entreat you, not to fear, not to tremble, my life for yours. If you think I come hither as a lion, it were pity on my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man, as other men are. And there, indeed, let him name his name, and tell them plainly he is Snug the Joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there is two hard things, that is, to bring the moonlight into a chamber. For, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine that night we play our play?
A calendar. A calendar. Look in the almanac. Find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
Oh, guys, I got it. Hmm. Yes, it doth shine that night.
Oh, why, then you may leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine through in at the casement.
Aye, or else one must come in with a bush of thorns and a lanthorn, and say he comes to disfigure or to present the person of moonshine. Then there is another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber. For Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through the chink of a wall.
You can never bring a wall that what you say, Bottom.
Some man or other must present wall, and let her have some plaster or some loam or some rough cast about her to signify wall, and let her hold her fingers thus, and through the cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that break. And so everyone, according to his cue.
What hempen homespun have we swaggling here, so near to the cradle of the fairy queen? What a play towards I'll be an auditor and an actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savors sweet.
Odors. Odors.
Odors, savors sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe. But hark, a voice. Stay thou here but while, and by I will appear to thee.
A stranger Pyramus N ear played here?
Must I speak now?
Aye, marry must you, for you must understand, he goes but to see a noise that he heard, and is to come again.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lily-white of hue, of color like the red rose on triumphant briar, as true as truest horse that yet would never tire, I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb.
Ninus too, man. Why, you must not speak that yet, that you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramus enter. Your cue is past, it is never tire.
Oh, as true as truest horse that yet would never tire.
If I were Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, monstrous, oh strange! We are haunted. Pray, masters, fly, masters, help!
If you fall, I'll follow you, lead you about out, round, through bog, through bush, through brake, through bare air. Sometimes a horse, sometimes I'll be a hog, a headless bear, sometimes a fire. And then nigh, and break, and grunt, and roar, and burn, like house, hound, hog, bear, fire, at every turn.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me afeard.
O Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an asshead of your own, do you?
Bless thee, bottom, bless thee. Thou art translated.
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me. To fright me, if they could. Ha! But I will not stir from this place. Do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing that they shall hear, I am not afraid. The ouzel cock so black of hue, with orange and tawny bill, the throstle with his note so true, the wren with little quill.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy shape, and fair virtue's force, perforce, doth move me on first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Oh, not so neither. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I have enough to discern mine own true.
Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whither thou wilt or no. And I do love thee, therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. Peas blossom, cobweb, mustard seed.
Rennie!
No.
and I.
Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Nod to him, elves, and do him courtesies.
Hail, mortal!
Hail.
Hail.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him silently.
I wonder if Titania be awaked. Then what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What night rule now about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love. Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals that work for bread upon Athens' stalls, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick skin of that barren sort, who Pyramus presents in their sport, forsook his scenes and in a break um when I did him at this advantage take, an ass knoll I fixed upon his head. Anon his Thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes when they spy. So at his sight away his fellow fly, and here or one falls. He murders, cries, and helps from Athens' call. Led them on in his distress, fear, and left sweet Pyramus translated there, when in that moment so it comes to pass, Titania waked and sight ways, loved an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenians' eyes with the love juice, as I bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, what is finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when he wakes of face, she must be eyed.
Stand close, this is that same Athenian.
I took him sleeping. Oh. This is the woman, but not the man.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break because Luma's internet crashed. So like 5 minute break, and we will be right back.
So,
Intermission.
intermission.
Yep, intermission.
Oh no.
Yay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Wonderful
Oh,
technical
no.
difficulties.
I was wondering if you guys were just gonna
Applause,
continue or not. So I was like, yeah, okay, we're good. Yep, good old. This is like the 5 minute in between show. That's what this is.
Yes, the 5 minutes. Run, go to the bathroom if need be.
This is where you run and find
Where
a
are my
different seat if
tomatoes
you
to
didn't
throw?
get the ticket you wanted.
Yeah.
Everyone reorganize a little bit.
I mean, if anything,
Or in
sitting
my
in the
case, if
back
you
and
came in
putting
late.
your frame of view to like 30 gets you a really good perspective of the entire thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting in the
I
second
gotta
row,
say, I'm
and
much
you need
more
a little bit
nervous
of
now that there's an
height.
actual audience this time.
You're doing fine.
You're doing
fine.
great.
Colin,
You're
doing
fine.
great. This is so fun.
This
I
is so much
told
Imagine
fun.
we're all
Tally-
naked.
I told Tally I've taught this play
Yay.
a couple times, and I performed in the ballet once. So this play is very near and dear to my heart. So when Tally told me about this, I was like, "Oh heck yes! I would not miss this. It's so much fun."
Yeah.
And I can't
Yeah.
wait to see what else y'all do. I think this is such a great idea. And I think it could really catch on, and like you're making theater accessible to people. Like how cool is that?
Yeah.
That is really
I think
cool.
everybody's whispering ideas for the next play in Lamar's ear.
The board is discussing. It sounds like Luma's internet is back. Okay.
Yep. Just wait for her to
I
log
saw a
in.
message on Discord. It was her computer that crashed.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit
The
orchestra
acting
win.
was too strong.
well, this is a good time for a water break.
Yeah.
Hey Vexen. I accidentally got my Discord like fully full screen, and it's causing me problems. Do you know what buttons trigger that and how to undo it?
There should be a tab thing.
You try pressing F11.
Or just try hitting the exit button. That might fix it.
F11 is usually
Luma's
the full screen button for most things.
Okay.
Buy a new computer.
Oh, he's back.
Luma's back.
Nope,
Nope,
I'm
I'm
back.
back.
I'm
They-
so
it was-
sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry.
It was an
It said internet. What internet? It just didn't know it existed, and I had to restart it.
All right.
I was afraid it was going to be me because they
Gosh.
said they might randomly turn off my internet sometime this week.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Whenever you guys are ready, you guys.
Yes.
You guys are
Is
ready.
everybody
Next
back?
scene.
Places?
Yes, we ended right before Demetrius's part. Like
All right.
right
Can we go from stand close? This is the same theme.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so good, y'all.
House lights? Stand
Is that
close. This
golf
is
a lot?
that. Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I but chide, but I should use thee worse. For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. It cannot be that thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Ah, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog! Out, cur! Thou driving past the bounds of maiden's patience.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, while I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite and laid the love juice on some true love sight. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou find.
I go, look how I go, swifter than a Tartar arrow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we there find pageancy, Lord? What fools these mortals be!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then will two at once who won, that must need be sport alone, and these things do best plead be that be full preposterously.
Why should you think that I should woo in scorn?
Those vows are Hermia's. Will you give her over?
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind, now you give her over.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen! Goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to what my love shall I compare thine eyne? Crystal is muddy, oh, how ripe in show thy lips, those kissing cherries tempting grow.
Oh, spite, oh, hell, I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. Can you not hate me, as I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too?
You are unkind, Demetrius, be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know, I know.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. Ah, look where thy love comes. Yonder is thy dear.
Thou art not by my eye, Lysander, found. Mine ear, I think, had brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay, whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all you fiery O's and eyes of light.
You speak not as you think. It cannot be.
Though she is of the Confederacy, now I perceive that they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injuries, Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired with these contrived to bait me with this foul deception?
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
I do perceive counterfeit sad looks make mouths upon me when I turn my back, but fear ye well, 'tis partly my own fault. which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena, hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent!
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee, by my life I do.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where do it all attends all this?
Hang off, thou cat, thou burr, thou thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Do you not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me? Wherefore? Oh me, what news, my love? Am I not Hermia? Are you not Lysander?
I, by my life, I never did desire to see thee more. Therefore be out of hope, of question, of doubt. Be certain, nothing truer, this no jest, that I do hate thee, and love Helena.
Oh me. You juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love. What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from him?
Fine, ill faith. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, fie! You counterfeit, you puppet, you!
Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem, because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak. How low am I? I am not yet so low but that my nails could reach unto thine eyes.
Good, I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen, let her not hurt me. You perhaps may think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower? Hark again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia, did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you, save that in love to Demetrius. I told him of your stealth onto this wood, and now so you will let me quiet go to Athens will I bear my folly back and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
Well, get you gone. Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she be fierce.
Little again, nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me come to her.
Get you gone, you dwarf, you minimus of hindering not grass made, you bead, you acorn?
You are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services.
Now she holds me not. Now follow, if thou darest, to try whose right, of thine or mine, is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You. Mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you. I no nor longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fury. My legs are longer though. To run away!
I am amazed, and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else thou committ'st thy knaveries wilfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by Athenian garments he hath on?
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hie therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray as one not come within another's way, till o'er their brows death counterfeiting sleep with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep. Then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property, to take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. Whilst I in this affair do thee employ, I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy. Then I will her charmed eye release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared in the field, and torn goblin lead them up and down. Here one comes.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villain, down and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again. Thou run away, thou coward, art thou fled? Speak, in some bush, where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, aren't thou bragging to the stars, telling the bush that thou looks for wars, and will not come recent come, thou child. I'll whip thee with a rod. He is defeated that draws a sword thee.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice. Will try no manhood here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed fast, but faster he did fly. That fallen am I in dark, uneven way. And here will rest me. Come, thou gentle day, for if but once thou show me thy grey light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge this spite.
Coward, set thou, not.
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot. Thou runnest from me, shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face? Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Nay, then thou mockest me. Thou shalt buy this dear, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way. Fateness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach, look to be visited.
O weary night, O long and tedious night, abide thy hour, shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight, from these that my poor companion detest.
Yet but 3. Come one more. 2 of both kinds make 4.
Never so weary, never so in woe, bedabbled with the dew and torn with briars, I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heavens shield Lysander if they meet a fray.
Oh, on the ground, sleep so sound. I'll apply to your eyes, gentle lover's remedy. Oh, when that wakes, the delight in the sight. Oh, the I former late 80s eye. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well. Whew.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears, my gentle joy.
Where's Peace Blossom?
He ready?
Scratch my head, Peace Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready?
Monsieur Cobweb, good monsieur, get you your weapons in your hands and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on the top of a thistle. And good monsieur, bring me the honey bag. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed? Nothing, good monsieur, but to help cavalry Cobweb to scratch. I must to the barber's, monsieur, for methinks I am marvellous hairy about the face, and I am such a tender ass, if my hair do but tickle me, I must scratch.
Say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat.
Oh, truly a peck of provender. I could munch your good dry oats. Methinks I have a great desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no fellow. Oh, but I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting her of late behind the wood, seeking sweet favours from this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her. When I had at my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and her fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. And now I have the boy, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And, gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain, that he awaking, when the others do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. Dian's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
Oh, my Oberon! What visions have I seen? I thought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh! How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe his visage now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off this head.
Now when thou wakes, with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Titania, music call, and strike more dead than common sleep of all these 5 the sense.
Fairy King attend, and mark I do hear the morning lark.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground.
My lord, oh, oops.
Go, one of you, find out the forester, for now our observation is performed. But soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this, Lysander. This Demetrius. This Helena, old neater Helena. I wonder of their being here together.
Go, bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends. Saint Valentine is past. Begin these woodbirds but to couple now?
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world that hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I shall reply amazedly, half sleep, half waking. But as yet, I swear, I cannot truly say how I came here. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without the peril of the Athenian law.
I beg the law upon his head, thy would have stolen away, thy I would, Demetrius, whereby I have defeated you, and me, you of your wife, me of my consent, that she should be your wife.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stealth, of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I in fury hither followed them, fair Helena in fancy following me. But my good lord, I wot not by what power, the object and pleasure of mine eye is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia. But like in sickness I did loathe this food, but as in health, come to my natural taste, now I do wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we shall hear more anon. Aegis, I will overbear your will. For in the temple, by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems to me that yet we sleep, we dream. Do you not think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yay, and my mother.
And she did bid us follow to the temple.
Why then, we are awake. Let's follow him, and by the way, let us recount our dreams.
When my cue comes, call me, and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. Hey ho. Peter Quince. Flute the bellows mender. Snout the tinker, starveling. God's my life. Stolen hence and let me sleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass. If he go about to expound this dream, methought I was... Oh, there is no man can tell what I thought. Methought I was and methought I had... Oh, but man is a patched fool, if you were to offer to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand is not able to taste, his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. Oh, I will have Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream. It shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom. And I will sing it at the latter end of the play, before the Duke.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Is he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of out and out. He is transported.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there's 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Oh, sweet bully Bottom.
Where are these lads? Where are these hearts?
Bottom, almost courageous day, almost happy hour.
Masters, I am to discourse wonders, but ask me not what, for if I tell you I am no true Athenian, I'll tell you everything as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Oh, no, not a word from me. All that I will tell you is that the Duke hath dined. Meet presently at the palace, every man look o'er his part, for the short and long is, our play is preferred. In any case, let Thisbe have clean linen, and let not him that plays the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out of the lion's claws. And most, dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I do not doubt, but to hear them say, it is a sweet comedy. No more words. Away! Go away!
Joy, gentle friends. Joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts. Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime?
There is a brief how many sports are ripe. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical. Tedious and brief, that is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is a brief, as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious for in all the plays. Theirs is no one word apt one player fitted and tragical, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which when I saw rehearsal, I must confess made my eyes water, but more weary tears than passion, my lord.
We will hear it.
Laughter never shed.
We will hear it.
No! My noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing, nothing in the world.
I will hear that play. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
So please, your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
Hmm, uh, If we offend, it is with our goodwill, that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill, to show our simple skill that is the true beginning of our end. What? Consider then we come but in despite. We do not come as minding to content you. Our true intent is all for your delight. We are not here. Wait a minute. That you should here repent you. The actors are at hand by their show, and you shall know all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
Indeed, he hath read his prologue like a child on the recorder. Sound, but not in government.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, one Snout by name, present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think that had it a cranny hole or chink, through which the lovers Prometheus and Thisbe did whisper often, very secretly.
Would you desire hair and lime to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard discourse, my lord.
O grim looked night, O night with hue so black, O night which ever art when day is not, O night, alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot. And thou, O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, that standeth between her father's ground and mine, thou wall, O sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Oh, thank you, courteous wall. Jove shield thee for well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see? O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse again.
Oh, no, in truth, sir, she should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see, it will fall pat as I told you. Yonder she comes.
Oh, wall! How often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me? My cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair did up in me.
I see a voice. Now I will to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love thou art, my love, I think.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall.
Mwah. I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Ninny's too meet me straightway?
Side life, side death, I come without delay.
Thus have I, wall, my part exchange so, and being done, thus wall away doth go.
You ladies, you, who gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance both quake and tremble here, when lion rough and wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, one Snug the joiner, am a lion fell, nor else no lion's dam. For if I should as lion come in strife into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
This lantern doth horned moon present.
She should have worn the horns on her head.
This lantern doth the horns moon present. Myself, the woman in the moon, do see e to be. All that I have to say to tell that lantern is the moon. I, the woman in the moon. This doth bush. I thorn bush, and this dog my dog.
Why, all these should be in the lanthorn, for all these are in the moon. But silence, here comes Thisbe.
This is old Ninny's tomb. Where's my love? Eek.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe sight. But stay, O spite! But mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here? Eyes do you see? How can it be? O dainty duck, O dear, thy mantle good, what strained with blood? Approach ye, furies fell. O fates come, cut thread and thrum, quail, crush, conclude, and quell. Oh, wherefore, nature, didst thou lion's frame, since lion vile hath here deflowered my dear, which is, no, which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come, tears, confound, out soared and wound the pap of Pyramus, aye, the left pap, where heart doth hop. Thus die I. Thus. Thus. And now am I dead. And now am I fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die. 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 Die.
Asleep, my love? What? Dead, my dove? Appearance? Arise. Speak. Speak. Quite dumb? Dead! Dead! A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. These my lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cowslip cheeks are gone. Are gone. Lovers make moan. His eyes were as green as leeks. Oh, sisters three, come to me with hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore, since you have shorn with shears his thread of silk. Tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword. Come, blade my breast and brew. Wah! And farewell, friends. Thus this ends. Adieu. Adieu. Adieu.
Moonshine and Lion are left to bury the dead.
Aye, and Wall 2?
No, I assure you, the wall is down that part of their fathers. Will it please you to see the epilogue? Ooh, or to hear a burgomask dance between two of our company?
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. Never excuse, for when all the players are dead, there need none to be blamed. The iron tongue of midnight hath tolled 12. Lovers to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time.
Now, the hungry lion roars, and the wolf beholds the moon, while the heavy plowman snores. All with weary tasks fordone, now our frolic, not a mouse, shall disturb this hallowed house. I am sent with a broom before to sweep the dust behind the door.
First rehearse this song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace will we sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray. To the best bride bed will we, which by us shall blessed be, and the issue there create, ever shall be fortunate. Trip away, make no stay. Meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weekend idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles do not reprehend, if you pardon we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, now to scape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call, so good night unto you all. Give me your hands, if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
Bravo!
Yay!
Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
Claps.
Bravo!
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Well
Alright.
Encore!
And now we do the
One more
uncut
song.
version.
One
No.
more song.
Ah!
Uh,
You so good.
That was
Wait a
really
minute.
good.
That was excellent.
Did anyone else horribly panic when the 2 blocks came up and the proscenium broke?
I know I
Yeah.
did.
Yup.
There was a part of me that was going to jump onto that stage and break them, but also it would have there was part of me that I was like, if I leap from this box right now, can I save it?
Yeah.
Because I would
No.
probably
Notice till now.
Like,
oh yeah, no, that if you were wondering why the
Without a
curtain didn't
panic.
open behind you, oh, you're the only one I didn't message. All right, everybody, let's meet in the lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
found
was
out
like,
one
I was like, I just
lobby.
flicked the lever.
mod.
Oh, that's the wrong color. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I know. As
So,
soon as
like,
I
last fault.
saw that, I went, "Oh no!" At least
Yeah,
it
it's
was
like,
at the end of the show.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
now I can turn
Yeah.
everybody up.
Yes. Oh, that's right. I turned everybody down.
Yeah, you advised us to.
I did.
so-
Yes. No. I also. Good
Hi,
shout.
brother.
Where's
Alright.
my
See,
mom?
Oh, it's a
Otter
picture.
back to 240. I think
picture
this
would be
person
nice.
was
Oh,
at
good. They got a
100.
program.
Where's Skype?
Who knows where I was?
Skyfer's out here.
Are they messaging? Oh, through my phone somewhere else. My family might be messaging.
Did Sammy just join right at the end of the play?
I guess
Right,
so.
Sammy
Sammy,
joined
did you
during-
just miss it?
Let's do it again. Skyfair.
Person.
I want your signature.
You did great.
My
Flowers
autograph.
for everyone.
Yeah.
If I had a
Get
book
around.
and quill,
He
I
was
would get a
amazing.
signature.
Really?
I don't have a book
You
and
did
quill.
so great. Where's
No me.
No,
you
me. I
did so
know.
great.
Yeah, flowers
You
for
did so
everyone.
great.
It's okay.
You did a good job.
You did
Oh,
so great.
sorry.
Thank you.
You- oh, that's all
I
my
think
God.
my
Oh.
family's
Sign
trying
a
to say hi to you.
Oh,
For
thank
fun.
You
you.
did so great.
I feel like next time I should break
I'm
up
gonna
See,
go
those
grab
are-
the dog. Who wants the
Okay.
dog?
Oh wait, I brought flowers. I brought. I
job,
baked them in a
Skyfair.
bunch
I
of
brought
roses.
golden apples.
Here.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Oh, really?
come on.
Oh, thank you.
Here.
I love your silly little mustache.
That's so good.
Fantastic.
So good.
Yeah,
Roses for
Oh,
all
wow,
the players.
look.
Roses for all the players.
Cute.
Can I hold one of my own?
apples.
Well,
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is
Okay.
so cute.
There you go. Oh, thank you.
The whole
What is
reason I got into ballet was to get flowers. It was all.
There you
rude.
go.
That's
Okay.
so fair, actually.
I just realized I should get into my
I think
fantasy.
the dog
I'll be
has to
right
be the
back.
best
Oh, your dog's here.
actor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
dog's
the
the
dog
best
can't
actor.
stay in the back
The
forever.
dog was excellent.
Yeah, we have to bring the dog up here.
Very
Dog
good.
is a
That's a
very
great
important
addition.
actor.
I declare the dog's name Moon.
You know, the dog put a lot of effort into this play.
Kidding.
It really
Yep.
did. I will say the dog knew its blocking. It had it down. You know.
I found out there was an issue with the stupid mod. If I log in too many times and use it too quickly,
Oh,
it crashes me.
Oh no.
That's
I
what
stopped-
happened.
I
I
had
was
that problem
afraid-
too.
My computer like must have just, I don't know, like it has been doing this thing occasionally where it will like decide Wi-Fi is not there, but it's very rare. It's happened like maybe one other time.
My laptop
And-
does it sometimes.
And
so
that
I s-
happened here.
For it to happen
Wait,
here,
did it?
brutal.
Yeah. It's
Ugh.
it worked out well though that it was right in the middle of the show.
Yes. Like I wish it had happened like after the well no you do have it segue. You say like after the lovers fight is not where I put it, but actually it was halfway through, so
It was halfway through and
Free
it was
water
already
break.
kind of sort of
Yeah.
between like at a little shift between characters. So it worked out
Yeah.
okay.
It worked out right, yeah.
Am I allowed to give a tour to my brother of my house now?
Yes, of course. Oh, I mean, I was gonna
If
say,
anybody else wants to see
I'm
it,
just
they
looking
can
around.
come with us.
Yeah.
I do
If
have to
anyone
log
wants to
out,
tour
but I
the
will check it
theater.
out before the end of the season.
Yeah, if anyone wants to tour the
All right.
theater,
Oh, you want to tour
I
the
might
server?
show Traz a little around.
Yeah, I'm definitely sticking
All
around.
right.
I think
I got an
You know
extra
what?
Lytran back.
I actually want to show my